Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to this week's video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this eye look using a $5 Wet n Wild palette. So if you're interested in the tutorial of how I did this, we're going to hop right into it. Alright, so today, because I went to my local grocery store and they finally got in the new Wet n Wild palettes, so I want to do a look using this new one. It's called Rosé in the Air. I want to do a fun kind of cranberry look. This palette reminds me a lot of the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I had one, I returned it. I think I had a bad batch and it just went muddy, so I'm hoping this one doesn't do that. I'll prime my eyes really quick with my Essence primer. Alright, and grab fluffy tapered brush. I'm going to take this top transition shade. Ooh, words are hard. And I'm just going to fluff this into my crease, kind of everywhere, not being really precise with it, 'cause I'm going to be adding a lot of other colors. Ooh, that is some good pigment for a $5 eyeshadow palette. Fluff, fluff, fluff. Alright, and I'm sorry if my lighting sucks today. For some reason the sun isn't really out, and I use mainly natural light because my apartment doesn't have good lighting. Fluff that everywhere. Alright, I like that. I think next I want to take kind of this little pinky shade. I'm going to start with that Eco Tools. It's another kind of crease brush, but it's like a dome shape. And I want to put this on the outer half of my lid. And then I'll blend it up into the crease. But I just kind of want to stamp, really pack this color on everywhere. And then blend it out. Does anyone have any good TV show recommendations I could binge watch coming up? I am out of good shows to watch and need a suggestion. Let me know down in the comments any TV shows I really need to watch that I could binge watch on Netflix. Alright, I'm just blending that up into the crease now. I'm going to take a flat Eco Tools brush and pick up more of that pink, just so I can really pack it on to the lid and get as much color payoff as I can. Alright, go do the same on the other eye. Pack this down everywhere. And this is my first time using this palette. I just got it the other day. And so I totally changed ideas on what I was gonna film today. But I figured seeing if a $5 eyeshadow palette works really well is awesome, because why go spend the $40+ when you could go to your local drugstore and buy a $5 palette? That's a much better way to spend your money. Alright, I'm going to take that crease brush again and just kind of blend everything all together. Alright, that is some good color. A little fallout, but not too bad. Alright, and I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to go into, I think, this shade right here. And I'm going to pack that on to the inner, meeting into that purple color. I'm not trying to be too perfect about this because I'm going to go and blend them all together in a moment. That'll blend it nicely, and I'm just gonna dab all that extra powder off my brush. And then I'm gonna go into this sparkly gold shade. And I'm gonna pop that right in the middle where the pink and that other shimmery color meet. So like a little bright highlight, and just to blend those together. Pick up some more of that color. Alright, that is not going as shiny as I want it with a brush, so I'm going to try with my finger and see if I can get better. There we go. That's some better color payoff. Sometimes those shimmer shades just work so much better with your finger instead of a brush. Blend all that. Alright, and I'm going to grab that flat shade again and go back into the pink and add a little bit more of it. Alright, you know that first metallic shade is a little darker than I really wanted it to be, and that gold just doesn't have as much color as I want. So I'm going to go into my Sleek Makeup Highlighting Quad, and I'm going to grab this peach shade just on my finger and blend that on top of that brownie metallic, just to lighten it up just a touch and add a little more brightness to the eye. There we go, that's better. And I'll go back and blend it all out again. Make it look like a smoother transition. But that is the brightness I wanted. That's better. Alright, so I'm just going to go and lightly tap this right where they meet to kind of make it fade in. I'm going to drag that slightly into my crease. Very, very lightly. It almost looks cut creasy, but not quite. A little bit more of that highlighty shade. There we go. And then I'm going to take another just flat, this is a Coastal Scents just flat brush, and I'm going to grab the darkest brown in there, and I'm just going to lightly tap that into the outer corner, just to add a little bit more definition, a little tone difference. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm gonna go back and do a little blending. Just a bit more of that pink again, because I covered it up a little more than I wanted to. Alright, I really like that. That's not bad for how inexpensive the palette is. Get a really nice, pretty look. not a lot of money. There you go. Alright, now I'm going to put on some eyeliner. I'm going to try and do this on camera. I'm not very good at doing eyeliner while I'm talking, but I'm going to try my Physicians Formula Eye Booster. Great felt tip eyeliner. It just glides over mattes and glitters. Always get the ultra black though. It shows up so much better than just their regular black one. Go, one eye done. Now let's see if I can do the left eye without totally blocking the camera. I apologize if I sound a little weird today. My allergies are kicking my butt. I don't know what is blooming right now, but I don't like it. Thicken that up just a touch so it matches. You ever have those days where your eyeliner doesn't want to behave and doesn't want to match and just keeps getting thicker and thicker and thicker? And you wonder where your eyeshadow's gonna go? Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna finish up the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Alright, here's the completed look with the rest of my makeup done. I'm actually really impressed with the color payoff for this palette. I want to tell you about a couple other things I'm wearing on my face that are new to me that I didn't film, but one of my good friends, Christy, gave them to me. One is this e.l.f., oh that's really reflective, e.l.f. Naturally Bare Face Palette. And you get a bronzer, 2 blushes, and a highlight. I'm wearing the bronzer more as a contour today, and then both the blushes and the highlight. And the other one is Covergirl's Peacock Flare Mascara. I'm not sure how I like this. I'll have to update you guys in a later video. I think it'll be more of like a natural makeup day kind of mascara because it's not really making my eyelashes huge and fanned out everywhere. But it seems really nice. But if you guys like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a great day.